let me tell you, unfortunately, where I'm getting this number from. I always could be wrong. I've only been studying astrology for about the last 5 years, 6 years, but I think I know it well enough to be able to make this claim. And the reason why is because the next 7 years, starting in April, Uranus is moving into Gemini. And every time Uranus has moved into Gemini, it has been associated with major wars in the US. And let me show you this graph. It was made by honeycomb.co for the astrology podcast, and I think it just shows this so well. So each one of these yellow notches, that's kind of tall, is Uranus moving into Gemini. So the very first time this happened, the Revolutionary War was within this. It wasn't the whole entire time, I don't think. And then we have the Civil War, and then we have World War II, specifically when the US joined the war, and now we have 2025 to 2033. And this is just Uranus. Unfortunately, we also have Saturn and Neptune moving into Aries, as well as Pluto in Aquarius, and essentially the US is having their Pluto return and their Uranus return. So whenever a planet returns to where it is in that nation's birth chart, you're also going to have huge things happen. And all those other planets have also been associated with other major, events. So all of it put together doesn't look like a good combo. Again, it could be like some of these other wars where it doesn't last for as long. And again, it doesn't mean you're getting the same flavor of war either. So sorry, I took this on my computer, my TV screen, but this is from the more recent Mars-Uranus video that the astrology podcast put out. And you can see the overlaps, the Venn diagram they kind of made of this, of the difference between all of these years, and how 2025 to 2033 is actually more like the Revolutionary War and the Civil War than up in the far right corner, which was World War II. There's a little bit more of an overlap there, and that's because of the two conjunctions that are going to be similar this time. One conjunction and the South Node. Sun-Mars conjunction in Gemini and South Node in Gemini. But it doesn't have the same flavor of Mars retrograde in Gemini that it did with World War II.